Hey, what's up beautiful jellyfish? It's Tracy, and today I'm going to be doing a video on my Harley Quinn collection, and I'm really excited to do this video. I got inspired because I went to Comic-Con recently, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I want to go through a lot of my comic books and get rid of them, and really just make room for more Harleys because that's what I'm about. I'm an avid Harley Quinn comic book collector. Whenever I go to Comic-Con, I always purchase Harley Quinn comics. I've been doing this for the past like maybe like 4 years. I've been going to Comic-Con. This is my 5th year going to Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, and basically I just really love it. She's just great. I just love reading her comic books. Basically my kind of where I am at with my collecting, as you'll see, I have everything from volume 2, which is over and done with. I have most all of volume 3. I actually have been missing a lot of the most recent issues, which I am going to pick up soon. I'm probably going to actually pick them up like this coming weekend. I just need to remember. I've been like forgetting to stop in my game store and pick them up. I'm also missing the 25th anniversary special, which I need to also get. And my comic book store is really great. Like, they are very good about ordering stuff that's still out there. So like if I miss like I've missed the past, well, they'll actually probably put them on hold for me, but because I have like a folder there and they put all like my comics in there, which is really cool. But yeah, they know I'm reading the series, so they put that there, which is sweet. So yeah, I've been collecting them for a while. And then in terms of volume 1's kind of the older one. And I've been in the process of collecting that. I purchased a lot of them last year's Comic-Con. I purchased like volume 1 through 6, I think, or something like that. So, yeah, it's basically really fun and I really enjoy it. The only Harleys that I haven't read, I will actually point to. I actually haven't started volume 1 yet. I'm waiting to kind of get more of them, but I have like almost 1 through 11 right now, and I believe there's like 30 issues or something like that. Then after I finish collecting volume 1, I haven't really decided what my next step is. I have an issue of Gotham City Sirens, which is with Poison Ivy and Catwoman. I have like one random issue. I may kind of pursue that path and then go with that. I'm not too sure yet, to be completely honest. It's my entire Harley Quinn collection. As you can see, it is quite a large stack, and I'm going to go through each individual issue with you guys. But basically, first, before I got into that, I actually wanted to show you guys a couple, I have a couple here, about like 8 or so, of issues that are not in this stack yet because I have not read them. The first issue this was one from Free Comic Book Day, I don't know how long ago, but this was Suicide Squad. Obviously, I got it for free because Harley was on the cover and I needed it. I have not read this. I haven't really gotten into Suicide Squad. That's probably a venture down the line I will get into. This was another free one I got I don't even know how long ago, which has DC Superhero Girls. I'm pretty sure I read this, but like the reason why I didn't put these in here, I should explain, is because these are all issues that I've read, excluding volume 1, which I will get, I'll talk about when I get there. But yeah, I have this, and this was really cute. I think I may have read this before, to be completely honest, I don't remember, but I pulled it out because I wanted to read it before I put it in here. I picked this up recently. This was a 25th Harley Quinn Day issue, which I just thought was really cool. I really love the cover of this. This was the Harley Quinn Day issue, which I still have yet to read. This one I may have read, I honestly don't remember. This is DC Superhero Girls Harley Quinn. This was another free one. I love the art on this. I just think it's really cool. Then this one actually should be mixed in there. I will do that when I get to it, but this is another issue of volume 2, issue 1. I already have it, but this one was free and I just had to have it. And then we have part of volume 3 that I have not read yet. So I have 19, 20, 21, and then all the way leading up to now, which I think issue like 27 or 28 or 29 is out right now. I can't remember. And then the 25th anniversary Harley, which I don't have, but yeah. Alright, so guys, that is it for those random little ones that I have, but let us get into this big stack, because there's a lot of stuff to show you. The first things I keep on top, these are one-shots or mini-series that are not having to do with volumes. And if you're like new to Harley Quinn, I will explain volumes and like how that works. The first one I have is the Little Black Book issue 1 featuring Wonder Woman. Then I have issue 2 featuring the Green Lantern. And I have 3 featuring Zatanna. Then I have issue 4. featuring bombshells, which was really cool. I don't have the other little black books. I think there's 2 more out. I need to get those again. I don't know why I don't have those. Again, I haven't bought comic books in a little, excluding from Comic-Con, any recent ones. Then we get into these funny, all of these are basically written by Amanda Connor, who's Harley Quinn queen, basically, but these are not. These are just called Convergence, and this was kind of like a mini-series. I actually really liked this, though. I thought it was really cool. There's just 2 issues, so I have those. Then we have the Valentine's Day special, the Holiday special. What was this one? Oh, the annual. This was the annual. This was Harley Quinn Future Ends. Then we have the Road Trip special. This one was one of my favorite one-shots, and you can actually find this. I've seen this many times at Comic-Cons. It's Harley Quinn Invades Comic-Con. Great issue. I got this for half price, so I got this for $5. This was one of like my first Harleys that I think I ever bought. Definitely would recommend this issue. This was really funny. Then we have the Harley Quinn and Suicide Squad April Fool's Day special. I love this version of Harley. I just love her costume. Then we have the Power Girl series, Harley Quinn and Power Girl series. So I have that. So issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, 5, and 6. And then we have the Gang of Harleys. So this is issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, 5, 6. Alright guys, so this is where we talk about volumes. So the first thing I have on top is the, what thing is this? Okay, this is volume 3. This is the most recent volume that is out right now, where if you were to walk into a comic store and see Harley Quinn comics, this is what you would see. Like I said, this is the one that I'm still in the process of getting them for. That's a part of these ones. They're DC Rebirth. This was a free comic that is also another copy of issue 1, and I have it, this was when I first got it. This is the free one. This is the one that I got when it came out. So I have both of those. So that's issue 1. Then I have issue 2, issue 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love this cover. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I love this art too. 18. So yeah, that's all I have of this. Like I said, I have a couple more. I have these that I have yet to read, but once I read them, they will go according to plan. Okay, then this can actually slide in right there. Then I have issue 0. This is volume 2, so this is the, you know, obviously it was 1, 2, 3, so this is volume 2. This was basically when I started collecting Harleys. This is the director's cut, issue 0, which I got at Comic-Con, like, I don't know, a couple years ago. This was the one free issue that I told you about, Hot in the City. And then, this is my actual issue 1. Issue 2. Issue 3. This one had a million color scales. This is just the one that I got. Issue 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. This was the first issue. This was the first Harley Quinn I ever bought. Right here. Harley Quinn and Power Girl. That's what I did. Issue 12. 13. 14. 15. I love the little Joker doll. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. I love the Shining reference. 22, which I happen to have both. I have 2 issues, 2 alternative cover arts. Why? Because I bought this myself and then my best friend Paul bought me this assuming that I needed it, but I don't, so I have 2 issues. Then we have Little Black Book, which is issue 23. This is the cover art that I got, which I think is so cool. 24. 25. 26. 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, here's where I think it gets to the really fun part. We have volume 1, and this is just like extraordinarily coveted after and just amazing in beautifulness, and yes. Okay, so then we have issue 1. As you can see, that lovely little price sticker right there. I got this for $40, which for some people is excessive, but honestly, for what it could have been, and I look at it where prices of these I feel like are always going to go up, so I feel like I got it at a pretty decent time. I got this last year. Then I got issue 2, which was 15. Then I have issue 3, which was also 15. Issue 4, which was 16. I guess this was... yeah, I must have bought these at different times. Honestly, I can't remember. And then issue 5, which was also 16. Issue 6, which is 15. I'm sharing the prices of these just because I know these are highly sought after and people want to collect these. So if you want to curious about the price range, I mean, I could do a video on that. Then we have issue 7. I bought these this year, which was $10. Issue 9, which was also $10. Issue 8, which was $8. And then I don't have issue... oh, hold up. Did I share those out of order? Guys, I think I just shared those with you out of order. Oh, I'm sorry. 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry about that. I guess I flipped those by accident. Sorry about that. And then this is issue 11. I don't have issue 10 because when I was buying these, I bought all of these the other day at Comic-Con. I bought all of these from the same shop. They did not have issue 10, so that is something that next year when I go to Comic-Con, I will definitely search for. So this is issue 11, which was $5, which of course I needed that. Same with this one. I randomly have issue 20 because when I was getting into Harley Quinn's, this issue was $5, and I was like, I need it, so I bought it, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just have randomly issue 20. So sorting after 10 and then, you know, all those ones after. And then also when I was buying Harley Quinn's before I really knew about comics and series and all that sort of stuff, I bought issue 19 of Gotham City Sirens. Yeah, so I randomly have this. So this series I may start to collect after I finish with my Harleys, but that'll probably be for a while. So yeah, but none of these babies are for sale. None of my Harleys are ever probably going to be for sale. I love them too much. So yeah, make sure to definitely check out the first video where I talked about a lot more comics that I was getting rid of. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you later.